everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. So, I'm back with another video, and this is a really cute. So, here we have a 14-year-old Avery Colvert who founded the Altadena Girls Recovery Fund for the LA fires, and she's talking about Megan. And it is just really cute. Take a listen.
She was so kind, and immediately after she showed up, she went in and she started volunteering and helping people. She helped style people, helped them rebuild their dream closet, and I thought it was so cool.
So, this child, I am telling you, she is definitely a hero. Or I shouldn't say a child, I should say this young lady is definitely a hero in all of what is going on in California right now. And it's nice that she's spotlighting Megan. I assume the press came to her and asked her some questions. And Megan, rolled up her sleeves and not only does Megan like to roll up her sleeves, sidebar, guys, but I think this is sort of symbolic of Megan. A rolled up sleeve that she always does is somebody who likes to work. She doesn't mind rolling up her sleeves and getting to work. Now I see why Megan rolls up her sleeves. So she got right into it, got in there with the people, and started styling, the people that were there and putting their different items together. And that is really, really humble of Megan. She could have just come, dropped off her donations and, get back in her vehicle and drive back to Montecito. But no, Megan really cares about the people of California, and she got right in there, and she has so much empathy for them and want to help overall. And another thing I wanted to point out again is that the hypocrisy on the mainstream media and the smear campaign that have literally landed and set eyes on Meghan and Harry for 2025. I'm saying is that there are other people who are going out there who are helping World Central Kitchen, and they're not getting that backlash that Harry and Meghan is getting. I think what is going on with Harry and Meghan is certainly purposeful. Make absolutely no mistake that it is purposeful. So, I also wanted to talk about this new Vanity Fair article that came out about Harry and Meghan. And it's just telling me that there is a coordinated effort to bring down Harry and Meghan in 2025, to not make their dreams be realized in 2025. Ever since Harry and Meghan left the United Kingdom, the higher ups have been trying to destroy them. But I believe because Meghan came out in 2025 and wrote in the sand, which gives us the impression that that year is her year. I believe there is a coordinated effort to make sure that this does not happen. And we're only 18 days into the year, and the amount of negative press that have been written about Harry and Meghan, it is unbelievable. If somebody tells me that this is not coordinated, I will ask them, what are they smoking? It is absolutely coordinated, and I believe it's coming from the higher ups. Absolutely. Absolutely. So Vanity Fair, who had written the article about Meghan and had a beautiful spread on her when she was introduced as Harry's girlfriend, they were so glowing, the article. They really had, beautiful things to say about Megan. It was a nice article. I still use the pictures today from the images that they took out for the cover of that article. But right now, I am telling you, there is something going on, and it will come out, because whatever happens in the dark must come to the light. So when you read the article and you look at the article, it appears that the article is a positive piece on Harry and Meghan, but make Absolutely no mistake about it. It is negative. And somebody might say, well, why are you talking about it if it's negative? Well, all over social media is talking about this article. When you look at YouTube, it is plastered with this article, and there must be some pushback on it. They cannot have carte blanche to say whatever they want to say, and there is absolutely no pushback. As I said, when you don't step up and say something, it is definitely agreeing with what is said and you're being complicit. Nobody has ever won a battle with just sitting there and taking the punches. You have to fight back. Absolutely. So let me just look at the cover of the article to read it out to you guys. And it says here, it starts off with laying the foundation, and it looks very, you know, enticing because they have this, image or painted image, or I don't know how they created it, of a Harry and Meghan here. And you would think it's something positive that they're trying to tell us. So, but when you look at the article itself, and let me just see how they preface it. This article, they said, inside Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's big business ambitions 5 years after their royal exit. So, that is what it says. But when you go down and you look at the article further, you can see where it's that being really negative, because they have a beautiful picture of Harry and Meghan here with, the last time they were in Florida, I think they were at the Apollo match in Florida at that time. And Megan looked absolutely stunning. Harry looked really breezy and fresh, very casual. And you can see here it says American Hustle. 5 years after leaving the monarchy, Meghan and Harry are trying their damnness to just be normal moguls. So you see what it says here? American Hustle. That is already negative. American Hustle. What do they mean by that? Okay, who's not hustling here in America if you want to make your money? Okay, who's not coming up with ideas, coming up with ways to start a business and stuff like that? But to use it like this, it's like it's already given negative vibes. So I'm telling you that people are jealous of Harry and Meghan, and I think it's coordinated. I think it's coming from somewhere. M- In my opinion, monies are being exchanged. That's my opinion, to write these hit pieces. And there's a lot of people in Hollywood itself. I am going there. There's a lot of people in Hollywood itself doesn't like the idea that Harry and Meghan have the a chance, or potentially can really, 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 really be billionaires in Hollywood. One, Harry had a bestseller. Very few people are able to write a book like this and let it be that successful. And I know a lot, doesn't sit well with a lot of people. As much as they're kicking and stuff with Harry and Meghan, there's a lot of people that are jealous of their success in Hollywood, okay, in the entertainment industry. And to have that kind of success, that's for a lot of people, they're jealous of that and envious of that and wish that could be them. So when you see people out there and they're acting like they're welcoming Harry and Meghan and all of that stuff, there's a lot of people behind the in Hollywood itself. And in let's not talk about in that royal family that wants the worst for Harry and Meghan. Trust and believe, they don't want them to succeed. Absolutely not. But we're here to point those things out and to push back against what they're trying to do, that smear campaign that they're trying to establish to bring down Harry and Meghan. We see it as clear as day, and we're watching them. And let me break this down a little further for people who absolutely don't believe. Here, Meghan had a hit docu-series. A lot of people in Hollywood, they're not doing that. The most popular persons in the world right now is Harry and Meghan. They don't need no introduction. Everybody in whatever corner of the world know who Harry and Meghan is. And it brings me back to that woman that was, talking about Harry and Meghan when they went out to Pasadena the other day. And it tells me, as much as this woman, that Fox reporter, was acting like she doesn't know who Harry and Meghan is, in my opinion, and the impression that I get, given that Harry and Meghan are globally known, that there was some sarcasm and there was some intent, in my opinion, the way that it was being reported, to sort of like make Harry and Meghan look like nobody knows who really they are, and there's a lot of people that really not paying attention to Harry and Meghan. That's the impression that I got from what was being said. Okay. And Meghan can potentially be a billionaire with her brand that she's trying to come out with, her Arab brand that trying to come out with, and that can be a source of envy for a lot of people. So they're trying to stop her before she gets out of the gate. And to be writing things about Meghan that you cannot say who said it and put it on the record. What they've said in the article, it's all about hearsay. Who said this? Who said that? A very opinionated basis and less based on facts. Make no mistake, there's a lot of envy too in Hollywood and over out there in England that wants to see Harry and Meghan fail. So there's definitely a coordinated effort there, that is trying to bring them down before they even get out of the gate. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. I'm not even self going to go into this article because I don't want to give it any kind of um, you know, credit. But all I know, it is based on. I just want you guys to know it's based on hearsay. Until you have the names out there who said what, and people can, ask a question, then I believe all of it is based on lies, and I believe it is a smear campaign. Okay, jumping on the bandwagon, trying to destroy people that haven't done anything to you. Hmm. So, guys, that's all for now. And let me know what you think in the comments. Who is part of this coordinated effort? Let me know in the comments below. Take care and be safe.